Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. How are you guys? See what's happening with single Scorpios. Oh, there we go. We have Six of Swords. Yeah, a little trouble ahead here. So some of you, it's a warning to avoid a disaster. Take the lessons you've learned in the past, okay? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so there is a lot of possibilities how something could play out here. So, but it's saying there could be a little trouble ahead, and it is something that can be avoided. So sort of just kind of look at all the possibilities here, okay? Yeah, you may have some options here. Yeah, there you are, your way or the highway. Yeah, so that could be a problem if you want everything your way. But it could be too, well, maybe you have some options here, but like I say, it's telling you to avoid my way or the highway. Wow, boy, I didn't expect that. Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah, I do see an energy of a family legacy. So this tells me has to do with stability, family. It's going to be a family-based business. Maybe this is a situation here. We know the Queen of Wands energy. That's that Mars energy that you have, where you could be a boss or running a company, maybe a family business where you know, there's that my way or the highway energy. But just take it as it resonates. And I see perfecting balance. Yeah, so it looks as though you are going to temper this. Okay, tempering it. And watch your temper too. But it looks like you're tempering things. It's an energy of perfect balance. I feel just trying something different here. Yeah, so whatever this trouble may be, I feel like it can be avoided. Okay, and if it isn't yourself that wants your way or the highway, it could be someone else. Okay, and I do see options, possibilities here, how something could play out, or you're just keeping your options open. And if you have someone who's treating you like an option, yeah, I could see you in that energy. Wow, Scorpio. But I feel this energy of safety, security, financial stability, a legacy, something long-term, perfecting balance, trying something different. It's an energy of just calming down, okay, finding that balance here, just being patient. So it's an energy of just being patient. And then we have... yeah, so I feel here, yeah, so I do see doing something together. So this is a doing things together. It's working together, looking out for someone's best interest. So, but it does look like some sort of family legacy, or it just has to do with wanting to build a partnership. And it has to do with perfecting balance. We also know that no relationship is perfect, okay? So it's like I say, it's cooperating, compromising, compatibility, trying something different. It looks like you're moving on from something here. Okay. And it looks like you're moving towards something that's somebody who's a little more in alignment with yourself, because it's about doing things together and cooperating and compromising here. Actually, I'll just leave these here. I'm only going to do 6 cards. I almost forgot. So let's have a look at this trouble ahead. Yeah, so there's something that needs to be learned. Teachability, the hollow bone. So maybe somebody who has hollow words, you may be teaching someone how you want to be treated. If someone's been treating you like an option and you feel they have other options, yeah, you may be putting your foot down and standing up to someone. But please do take that as it resonates, because it's about learning and teaching. Yeah, so it's often somebody here who has hollow words, you know. That's the vibe I get from that card. And that's what the oracle's all about. Yeah, so it does look like rising above the fray. So it's an energy of rising above this, being the bigger person. Okay, but it's an energy of someone who has their eye on the situation here. I feel like you've got other options here. I feel like it's an energy of doing something together, cooperating, compromising, finding balance between two people. It's very possible there's someone here who's just not right for you. Okay, and it could go vice versa, where it's best to just avoid, you know, any kind of confrontation and just move on here. And I do see the crossing, yeah. So it has to do with initiating. It has to do with someone initiating something. Yeah. So it's the crossing, and I do feel, like I say, rising above the fray here, being the bigger person, looking down, doing your due diligence here. And I feel here with that, it's an energy of someone initiating something. It could be yourself. You may decide to put your foot down with someone if they're treating you like an option. Let's have a look at the family legacy. Yeah, meditation. It's energy of just being still. It's about peace, calm, and quiet, letting things calm down. Okay, so it does have to do with teaming up and going down this path, but it's about acknowledging. I feel there's someone here who isn't right for you, because I feel, and it could be where they rub you the wrong way or make you angry, where something just always feels off. So yeah, there it is, being the benefactor of grace and generosity. Wow, yeah, the sacred contract. There's another one. Oh my. I feel as though you are the benefactor of grace and generosity. I feel some of you are maybe gracious, you were generous with someone, but they treated you like an option. So this is why I feel, but it also has to do with someone initiating something here, the crossing. Yeah, I feel it's let this other person initiate, okay? Rise above, be the bigger person. But I do see you being open to something new. I see a contract here, a negotiation, or an agreement. So it's telling you to look at the facts and kind of figure this out. I feel like you're going to figure out that somebody here is, it has to do with commitment here. Somebody here that won't commit. You may need to put your foot down here. Yeah, but I do feel like you've got something else coming in, to be honest. I feel it's saying to take the lessons learned from the past. Okay, so it's about being gracious, being open to something new, because I see the start of something new. And I do think you're going to, kind of look at a situation here and see that somebody here probably just isn't right for you. Yeah, we'll have a look. One more card. Yeah, so I see plans, preparations coming to fruition here. Yeah, look at that, the netcaster. All right. Yeah, some sort of planning and preparing. See, it's just saying to just be still. Okay, just be still. Like just the grace, generosity, being open to something new. And I do see 2 3s. So I really feel there's another person here, and I feel like you're going down another path with someone who's more compatible. Someone who's ready to cooperate, compromise, someone who acknowledges what you bring to the table. So interesting energy. Someone's got their eye on you, there's no doubt. Let's have a look at the hollow bone. Yeah, you might be teaching someone how you want to be treated, but the hollow bone is also someone who has hollow words. So, what they say means nothing unless they take some kind of action. Yeah, see options, possibilities here. Yeah, I feel like there it is. You want to be happy. You want to be filled emotionally here. This is where I feel like you have to figure out what makes you happy. Okay? Because I do see someone here possibly treating you like an option. And you may be just keeping your options open. It's, because if someone doesn't want to commit, it's good for the goose is good for the gander. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, I do see an energy of something that wasn't successful moving towards something that is. And I do see this energy of planning, preparing, see rising above. Somebody here's ego or pride's getting in the way too. But it has to do with somebody here who, I don't know if they feel like you want something from them, but like I feel like you're moving towards something better. I do. I really feel that you're rising above the fray. I feel like, I feel there's another person who's got their eye on you. And I see the prize is the Empress energy. Yeah, this is your strength and confidence. Be strong, be brave. So it does look like you may have to stand up to someone here. Because if somebody here has other options, and that's here, and here for yourself, keeping your own options open. This is someone who's maybe not giving you enough attention. And I do feel like you're changing your attention from one person here. So yeah, I feel, to me, it looks like you've had enough here. But I like the strength and the confidence. See, somebody around you is liking this energy. I really feel, like I say, that just being very quiet, being very calm, calming down, heading down a path with someone. See, I feel this is where trying something different, something's off. This person's just not right. Okay, they're not treating you right, that's for sure, especially if they're treating you like an option, but then they get upset when you keep your options open. You see? Let's have a look at the benefactor of grace and generosity. Yeah, see, I feel you're single. You have everything you need. Yeah, you've got somebody here who's feeling the love here. Somebody here is in a hurry. They don't want you to get away. Now, it could be where you just put your foot down with someone here. But it has to do with making that confident choice and decision. Someone here, it's about initiating the crossing. Yeah, I feel some of you, like I say, it's like, enough is enough kind of energy. I do feel like you got someone else coming in. preparations coming to fruition. Now, this could be yourself as a masculine here, but I'm seeing that Queen of Wands, which is often Aries. Unless you're masculine and you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius energy. But I do see a little Virgo energy. But it's an energy of someone here who, I see a single person, someone enjoying the fruits of it. See, you bring something to the table. I feel like what you have is a person here who kind of just treats you like an option. They want to, you know, they're happy, but they're not giving you enough attention. So this is why I feel like you're taking your attention elsewhere. Someone isn't giving you enough attention. And when they do come in, you see, it's only when they want attention. And that's what I feel where you need to be brave. So it does look like you got someone here, preparations coming to fruition. Somebody here is definitely, yeah, see the Tower moment. See, some sort of shock, surprise, that moment. So yeah, I do feel, like I say, I feel like you're moving down another path here with someone else. But I'm seeing something sudden here where somebody comes in quick. They don't want you to get away. So there could be kind of an ultimatum here, and it could be due to lessons you've learned in the past. But like I say, it's teaching someone how you want to be treated. You see, you're nobody's option. The Empress isn't an option. You see, this is someone who often will keep you kind of stuck and single, but I feel they're not cooperating and compromising. Yeah, and the hollow bone, I mean, that really speaks volumes. If somebody's words are hollow, okay? It's where you know that this person isn't going to initiate. They're not going to do anything. And this is why I feel you may be the one initiating with someone else. But I feel like you've got this King of Cups here, someone who's thinking things through, choosing their battles. Yeah, and it could be yourself too with that energy, deciding to put an end to this, putting your foot down. Someone's made you angry, there's no doubt. But the interesting thing is you are single, and I see somebody else finding out you're single, someone who's more compatible. And they're definitely someone who's confident, kind, compassionate. So I do see some forgiveness. You may forgive someone and just let them go. Yeah. It has to do with having to initiate, and I do feel somebody else is. I feel like you're moving towards someone better because something is off. Okay, something is off with this person, and that's where I feel you're going to figure this out with that sacred contract, or this negotiating. Maybe you had an agreement with someone here, and they're not following through. See, the hollow bone. Their words are hollow. You know, that's what I feel is happening. But you've got someone here coming in, finding out you're single. And they're in a hurry. They're coming in. It's a person who wants to commit, but it's building that foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. So there's something very positive here with this person. Yeah, look at harmony being restored in your love life. Someone who comes in right. See, this is where you realize when someone just isn't right for you. They only come in when they want attention, you see, and they don't give you any attention. So you're taking your attention elsewhere. This is what I feel. So, but you have a person here, I feel, harmony being restored. Now, it could be this person making the decision to get this going, okay, to build the foundation, some sort of commitment. But like I say, you've got some choices here, I feel. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there is a third person here, so that tells me you're leaving someone behind. That's a person with a lot of pride and ego, but watch your own pride and ego as well here, okay? Yeah, because I feel like you've got someone here in your social circle, your neighborhood community, maybe you're building often with the Tower that finds out you're single, but there is some kind of good news about harmony here. I feel like you're moving towards someone who's right, but this is someone who's planning and preparing. They're getting ready. Maybe their house, their home, they want to make everything right. It's somebody who wants to impress you. So very nice. I think someone's impressed. I'm going to be honest. If this is something that happens publicly where you put your foot down, it's possible someone's, impressed by you. Because a lot of people really like someone who's strong and confident, capable, not afraid of standing up for themselves here. But yeah, look at that, the hopes and dreams. Yeah, I really feel like you're letting something go where the situation doesn't serve, okay? But if it is yourself, being impatient or demanding or anything where you want everything your way. You need to release it. It may not serve you. So do look at this from that perspective, okay? But it could be just yourself putting your foot down with somebody who wants things their way, because I do possibly see that here. Actually, it's a pretty powerful energy. But I see good news, some sort of gathering, someone just right in your community, in your social circle. So there's some kind of good news. Yeah, it does look like something is ended. See, ending a situation. See, it doesn't serve here. A painful period in your life is over. So this is an energy of rising like the phoenix from the ashes. Somebody is definitely coming towards you. I mean, it could be someone finding out you're single or vice versa, but I feel like it's harmony being restored, someone who comes in just right. And I feel like you're going to have a massive epiphany, a realization that this person just isn't right for you. Nope. Yeah, look at tempering the passions, tempering the emotions. So very nice. Both of you. See, it's an energy of just being patient. Just be still. Let this person initiate. Okay, let them initiate. Because it looks like they're planning and preparing something, getting themselves ready emotionally. They are mature. And I do see this person coming in fairly fast. So just watch out for anything that's overwhelming. Don't overwhelm somebody too. Don't expect too much too fast. Because like I say, for some of you, you may not get what you want here. So it's about kindness, compassion, forgiveness. But it's also energy being brave. And that's where I feel for some of you, it's yourself being kind of demanding, wanting things your way. But again, like I say, you can flip that. But I do see a painful period over. I see looking at something new. That's why I kind of feel rising like the phoenix from the ashes. See, you've gone through a healing. Yeah. Something here that's an energy of learning to be patient too. Taking lessons learned, be patient. Yeah. And avoid a disaster. Because I do see something here that's happened here, but it's something you can avoid because you're getting a heads up. The Three of Wands tells me the energy of waiting. See, I feel too little too late for someone. I feel like you're already headed down this path with someone who's more compatible. Yeah, it's an energy of singles. You bring a lot to the table. I feel you take care of yourself. I do see an energy of being very independent. So yeah, it's an energy of independence. And it could be where you're a little bit of a free spirit. You may have a sudden realization you actually just want to be single. It's very, very possible for some of you. Okay. But then when this other person comes in, sees the net caster casting the net, somebody who's a good catch. So yeah, I really feel like you're, looking out there, keeping your options open, because I feel like you're just tired of waiting for someone here. It's like they don't give you any attention, or they only come in when they want attention. And it could be this person. It is very possible where they realize you're getting away and they have this epiphany that they need to commit. But again, it's an energy of just kind of pulling back, looking at things different after a period of time. Because I do see communication coming in fast. But I feel some of you have been there, done that. Yeah, I do. And I do feel like you've got other options. I really feel like you got someone here who's a little calmer, more peaceful, confident. Somebody who's who's more kind to compassion, understanding, where there's this mutual energy. So I do see a possible mutual friend here. Look at that. You're moving towards something new. There is momentum. Things are speeding up here. Yeah. But I do feel it's going to be a little different for each of you. So just watch your words with temperance. Okay. Be patient. If you find that you've missed an opportunity or something here didn't serve you and there was a painful ending because you wanted things your way, it's an energy of being kind of controlling. So, because we know that Queen of Wands can be that way. It's the negative energy of the Queen of Wands, but you can flip this over by avoiding that. So, but yeah, you are definitely, the Empress is nobody's option. I do feel this is an energy of leveling up. Some of you have been kind of waiting here. Like I see waiting, looking elsewhere for somebody who's compatible. And sometimes two people just rub each other the wrong way. And that's what I kind of feel for a lot of you, just rubbing each other the wrong way. You're just not compatible. You just don't get along. So, it's an energy of, calming down, just being still and just kind of waiting for the right person here. Yeah. Sometimes you get tired. Yeah. You got someone coming in to ask you out. See, this is about following your heart. Now, one thing I'll see about the patience, I'm going to tell you, this is somebody who knows the right person will wait till they're ready. So this is why I feel for some of you, definitely patience. Don't be demanding, okay? Tame that beast within yourself because there's a situation that may not serve. Yeah. But if you have dealt with someone who treated you like an option, absolutely, lesson learned. You're only going to wait so long. The Empress only waits so long. And I do feel because it's in the center, following your own heart. But it has to do with this person taking the lead. The right person knows. And it could be yourself. Maybe this is somebody coming on too fast, too strong. And you're maybe just not ready. It could go that way. But I really feel it's all about just sort of looking at the situation. I feel like some of you got someone new coming in. Someone who follows their heart, see? And that could be yourself too. Someone who wears their heart on their sleeve. They're more emotionally mature. They have a more balanced temperament. So I really feel harmony. You're going to be in harmony with someone. And I do feel the things that you want. Commitment. Yeah, I really feel some very positive energy coming your way. Look at that. Yeah, 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. So this is what it's about, being emotionally fulfilled. This is where it's always good to look at what makes you happy. Figure out with that, this 7 here, figure out what it is you want now. Write it down on a piece of paper if you have to, what makes you happy. Okay, what fulfills you emotionally? Because I do feel like you've got somebody here, you're no longer indulging them. You're no longer, sitting around waiting for this person. So it's about not being available, where somebody kind of keeps you waiting and they expect you to just be available. Okay, because I'm seeing that too for some of you. Don't be so available to somebody, because if they don't fill your cup and you don't get what you want, but really watch the patience here, because I do feel something here has happened. Okay, let this person initiate. The right person waits till someone's ready. So, but yeah, like I say, 9 of Cups, playing it safe, being a little cautious. I see some of you elevating up to the Empress energy. So it's the energy of healing, releasing. See, it's time to not move. Just don't move. Let this person, see, it's about courting, dating, them coming in when they're ready. Because if you try to rush somebody in, they get overwhelmed emotionally, especially if they've dealt with this before themselves. Okay? So always look at that. Yeah. So I do see an energy of someone here being a bit of a free spirit too. This is somebody who's probably, just healing, just getting over something here. You see? And, they've just gained some kind of freedom. They're finally free of a situation with somebody maybe who was like that. Who knows? But yeah, like I say, there's 2 sides to this. There's always 2 sides. It's always about pulling back, looking at how the other person may feel. Okay, trying something different. I see very positive, happy energy. I do see communication coming in. I do see momentum, things speeding up a little. Okay, but always it has to do with both people. Both people got to be happy. Both people got to be fulfilled. But sometimes some people take a little longer to figure out how they feel. Okay, some people take longer, especially if they just healed and they've just gained that freedom. See, the free spirit. But it has to do, like I say, don't be the fool here with that energy. Yeah, let this person kind of, do things the way they need to do it. So it does look like a lot of happiness and joy here. And it is possible at some point here. Yeah, see, it's time for reflection. See, it's time for a little reflection. And it could be this person too, thinking about how they feel, what they want. If you're right, they might feel maybe you're not the right person. But I mean, I do feel this is someone who doesn't want you to get away, So it's an energy of not chasing after this person, finding other things to do to occupy your time. But it definitely has to go both ways, where if you have someone who treats you like an option, don't be available. Don't be afraid to keep your options open. Okay, but it's saying just keep that to yourself. Take a little time to reflect. I do see other opportunities possibly presenting themselves as well. Cooperation and compromise. Without it, you can't have harmony in a relationship, because it takes 2 people. Okay, but I do see momentum. I see things speeding up, but really it's telling you to reflect. This person's likely reflecting on that too, kind of looking at things. But it does look like it's somebody who may have gone through a divorce or a breakup, a bit of a shake-up here. But like I say, it's that Tower moment here. Yeah. This is often a person who, I feel it's somebody who could even be newly single. you know, and they're just, like I say, reflecting on things that have happened in the past. So time for reflection with the Ace of Cups. It's about breaking free, okay? So it's an energy of looking before you leap. Okay, this is somebody doing this because they've taken a risk before, probably rushed into a relationship that didn't go well. You know, it may have ended in a disaster. So it's telling you how to avoid things that may longer serve. Okay, yeah, because it's an energy of something here faded. You know, you feel maybe it's meant to be. Maybe this person isn't so sure. Like I say, they're assessing their feelings. I mean, that's what that's all about, figuring out how they feel. It takes people time sometimes, especially if they're newly single. But I do see happiness and joy. So, but yeah, like I say, it goes both ways. If you have someone who's treating like an option, don't be so available. Don't let somebody keep you waiting. If you want somebody who moves faster, then maybe this person isn't right for you, you know? Because I do think they're kind of looking at that themselves, but yet if you're spending time with this person, I feel they're pretty happy. So I feel there's harmony and balance being restored. So it looks like this energy where maybe thinking something happened and it's over, okay? But it's rising like the phoenix. So I do see this energy of something that happened here. Maybe you just thought something was over, but again, patience. And there's nothing wrong with keeping your options open. If someone treats you like an option and they don't give you any attention, maybe they're suddenly going to start giving you attention here. Yeah. See, High Priestess, keeping it all in, trusting your inner knowing. See, keep this to yourself. Okay, some things are best kept to yourself. Let this person figure out how they feel. Okay? Yeah. I really feel that it's someone who doesn't want you to get away, but it has to do with whether you're the right person or not. So I see some sort of shock, surprise, something sudden. Yeah, it's an energy of gaining mental clarity. It's about clearing things up. There's some sort of confusion here. Yeah, little mystery, confusion, but I do see clarity. What else do we have? Yeah, Seven of Swords. See, someone's straightening the record, getting things straight, setting things straight. So this is actually possibly, all isn't what it seems. Maybe you feel this person's been, you know, sneaking around. They have other options, but it's about straightening the record. Something's getting straightened out, and I do see harmony being restored. So like I say, it has to do with friends and family. Some of you may decide to keep your options open. Like, you don't have to sit around and wait. If somebody doesn't want to commit, you do not have to sit around and wait. Okay? You may, like I say, it's okay to stand up for yourself as long as you do it in a kind, compassionate way and you watch your words, okay? Because it has to do with looking at how the other person feels. And that's what I feel this is all about. So I'm going to grab one more card, what you can expect here. Some of you could decide to connect with someone new. It's possible, you know? It's very possible. I mean, this person's still figuring out their feelings here, but they're tempering it. They're pulling back and feeling differently after a period of time. I definitely feel like someone doesn't want you to get away, but like I say, straightening the record. See, it's about adapting. See, this is an energy of adapting to another situation, a lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. It's adaptability. So it's an energy of straightening the record, getting things straight. It's telling you to just be calm. Okay, and be still. But yeah, you can keep your options open if someone treats you this way. Okay. Yeah, you might be feeling someone's been keeping secrets here, you know, that something's been feeling a little off. But, you know, like I say, it's almost like there's just this confusion about feelings and emotions. And I feel it's about really adapting to a different lifestyle, a habit, the way someone conducts themselves. This is someone who hasn't adapted yet. Okay. Yeah, and it goes both ways, having to adapt to different lifestyles, change. Yeah, see, radical acceptance. It's an energy of expecting it is what it is. It's about accepting each other the way you are. Okay, so wow, crazy energy. But this is both people having to look, you know, it has to do with cooperating, compromising. It has to do with building each other up, not tearing each other down. Okay. Somebody here who could have a few walls still built around themselves, but it's about accepting, okay? Accepting a situation, about adapting to each other. So much more to learn. Yeah, see, this is something worth fighting for. See, it's an energy this person knows there's something worth fighting for. But like I say, it's the Knight. This is somebody who could change their mind if things start getting too tense here, because it's about being avoided. So it's about avoiding a disaster, trouble ahead. Okay, so you're getting a heads up. Yeah. I see happiness and joy, but it has to do with gaining clarity. See, it has to do with surrendering. See, now that can go both ways. Somebody surrendering to the situation, but some of you could feel like giving up at some point. Okay? But I feel like it's somebody here who's going to kind of it's about letting this person adapt. You know, it's about both of you adapting to change lifestyle, your habits, your day-to-day lives, schedules, routines. There's a lot of things to figure out. I don't even think this person's really figured out exactly how they feel. I feel they're trying to, or you're trying to figure out how they feel. Maybe you're going about things in a way, you know, that may not, yeah, and it could go the other way. So I say it's always putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person may feel. So there's the herald of change. See, I do see change. I do see some positive change here, but it has to do with there needs to be changes, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Because if somebody is treating like an option, definitely don't be afraid to go out and socialize with friends. Don't just be so available, because often when you make yourself available and you kind of sit around and wait, a person often starts to see, they just kind of do with it. It becomes a habit, the way they do it, you see. So if you're not available and you decide to change and go out and socialize and you're not available when this person comes in, chances are they're going to hurry up. The Empress knows what to do. You see? So take care. I wish you the best. I do see a positive outcome regardless what happens. Okay? I see momentum. So take care and we'll see you soon.